Hi everybody, I'm going to show you really quickly today how I made this little treat bag. These little shapes on the left side, the seahorse, starfish, and shell, are all from a new digital download from my digital studio by Stampin' Up! Called Anchors Away. And all I did was insert them into my e-cutter software and cut them out to use them on this project. Now you can see how they are close up. I used pumpkin pie, I believe, pumpkin pie, melon mambo, and the shell is pool party. So let me show you real quick how I did it. First, let me show you the images on MDS. This is what they look like. And I was going to use the anchor. I didn't end up using it. And they are stamps. And the set is called Anchors Away. And it was a digital download release in June, I believe. I'm not sure, maybe the end of May. So you can see all these fun summer things that are here. So I have showed you previously how to create something in MDS like punch art and then save it as a JPEG and insert it into your e-cutter. So today I'm going to show you how to directly get an SVG file. An SVG file is a file recognized by the Cameo that I'm using. The Cameo is the e-cutter I chose to use. There are many out there, so make sure you do your homework, figure out which one works the best for you. Now all you're going to do is navigate to find that image in your computer. So file and not open, I'm going to merge. That way I can put a lot of things together. And then on my computer, under my C drive and my program files, I will navigate down to my digital studio. Am I just looking at it? There it is. Now it's under components, and I said that it was a stamp. And for some reason, the filing for MDS is I can't follow how they do it, but these are under, some of them are just right here under stamps, but some of them are under designer kits. And here's Anchors Away. Now it says no items match your search, so it's because it's looking for a studio file. And these are all the different files that the Cameo will recognize. We've done JPEGs, but these are, Stampin' Up! Already created these as SVGs, so we don't have to do anything special to them. So I click on SVG, and here they all are. And you can't see previews of them. That's why I needed to go in MDS first and kind of get an idea of what I wanted. So I wanted the anchor, and there it is. And this is what my mat looks like, and I've set it so that I can see the square inch measurement so I know where to put my different colored papers. All right, and then I'm going to do another one. I wanted, got to change that again to SVG, the clamshell. There's that. And I did all of them. You can tell this is an inch. So all of these little squares of paper, when I load them on here, are going to be 2-inch squares. And that makes it really easy. You don't waste, whoops, merge. You don't waste any paper that way. You can cut it exactly as you need it. All right, clamshell. And what else did I use? A seahorse. This guy's a little bit bigger, you can see. And one more. Ooh, let's see, change it again to SVG. What was it? A starfish. And there it is. All right, so there I have my 4 images all ready to go. And I would lay my pieces of paper on my mat. Now I need to tell the silhouette what to cut. So I'm going to go over here to your trace tool, select trace area, and I'm going to drag it. And I'm just going to do, these are simple images, so all I needed to do was to trace the outer edge, except for the anchor. Let's see, that's perfect. That's perfect. The red line is what it's going to cut. Whoops. Oh, and the anchor, the only thing it didn't do was that hole. So if I wanted to make sure that I got that hole there, I showed you this on a video earlier this week. If I trace it like this, you can see it does some weird things. Again, I don't know all the technical reasons of why. I just know that that's not how, I don't want holes cut here, holes cut here. So what I needed to do was, let me get rid of that. Again, select trace area. And I'm going to turn off that high pass filter, and it filled the whole thing in. So here's the high pass filter. And if it didn't fill it in, I would kind of go up on some of these. I think it's the threshold. But right now it looks perfect. And again, I just play with this until I can see exactly what I want. So this time I'm not going to do outer edge. I want it to trace everything. And when I pull it away, whoops, there it is. when I pull that stamp away, there it is. Remember, it's only going to cut things that are red. So you can see the difference. I mean, that inker might be okay with you. Okay, so that's all I did. After this, you go to this button right here, Send to Silhouette, and you get your mat loaded in and you click Cut, and that is it. So let's look at it again. You can see I did these, and I kind of wrinkled them up and inked them. I used Gorgeous Grunge on the shell. This is from, I believe it's called the Yippee Skippy, the stamp set. This is one of our new framelits. Decorative, I can't remember. I'll put it in the post for you, the exact thing. These are one of these awesome little bags that are in the catalog, but I needed it smaller, so I just cut it like this and then sewed down the edge, and it made a perfect little bag. I hope you guys are enjoying my videos. Let me know what you think.